That's like exactly what I'm going for.
If you want to give your pajamas or loungewear and even bras and underwear an upgrade this spring or a refresh, Tommy John is the way to go. Deb and I every night wear Tommy John. This is the Downtime pajama set. It comes in, I believe, 4 colors, including like a leopard set, which I have in the shorts. So I'm going to show you that next. This is the softest and the most comfortable lounge/pajama sets that I have ever tried. This one is the short sleeve pajama short set, which this is the simple leopard that I was talking about. This one comes in, I think, 5 different colors. Again, the softest fabric ever. And it's just like the one I just showed you, only this is the short set. I mentioned they sell bras and underwear. The bras are so soft and so are the underwear. These are some of my favorites. I don't like anything binding, so these are perfect. They come in several different colors and styles, and they also sell them in packages. So if you want a quick refresh, that's the way to go. Also, very important to note, we have washed some of our Tommy John sets hundreds. I'm talking hundreds of times. We still have some from like years ago. They are the best quality. I love them so much. I'm going to put my link here again, along with my code DebandDanelle30 will get you 25% off, but I believe my code is only active for 48 hours. So make sure that you grab what you want using my code. It's the best deal out there. We had an appointment this morning, and now we are going to go to a landscaping place to see if they have any boxwoods for our urns and things like that on our porch. So I'll show you around. It's one of my favorite places to go here. We're thinking these like cone shape, I think that's what they're called, boxwoods to plant actually in our landscaping right close by our front door, so they stay green all year. We also love weeping trees. I think they are just so pretty. This is a weeping cherry. These are pretty. Hi there. How are you? Good.
That room is brutal. It is. I keep working, I get hot, I take off my coat.
Really cool. They have things like bird baths, trellises, different kinds of hanging pots. This is where I got the Christmas greens. I came here and got all of my Christmas greens for my planters last fall. This little wall with things for my home decor room. I want some type of picture above the pegboard. I want it to be kind of big, but not too big. Let's style our coffee bar. I hope you can hear me. Our furnace is running, but I'm going to use this basket to take everything up. So let's start filling it up. Have you ever tried to figure out what breaker goes to a specific plug in your home? and made 40 trips to the basement before figuring it out? This home gadget may be your solution. Plug in the transmitter to the outlet and
I was just texting my friend Danelle, and she has such a good point about the wallpaper. So at the top, it starts out spot on the pattern, and then gets worse and worse as I go. And we have textured walls. I think that's what it is. It's like pulling it out in certain areas, and some areas.
love little tabletop.
This little guy's heavy.
Yes. I wish we had stuff in it, but I forgot to tell you to do that. I forgot to ask you to do that.
No, it's more like tell.
No, here's how I do it. We should fill this up with oil, and we all know who the we is. we just know who we is. It's you.
Because you wouldn't know where the oil is.
Correct.
To be a flower garden. I'm gonna plant grass here. I'm taking this out, working the dirt, obviously leaving the tree. It went all the way around this tree. And this was done before we even started building the house. So now it just doesn't have the right flow with the rest of the landscaping. So I dug out these trees, they're bushes. I think they're hydrangeas. And I am now going to move this angel. Hopefully I'm just going to slide it and the back of the Ranger. I'm going to work it all up, stand back and look at it, evaluate, and see what I think. So here we go.
I've been holding out so long, I've been sleeping all alone, Lord, I miss you. I've been hanging on the phone, I've been sleeping all alone, I won't kiss you.
To be honest with you, it's a little wet for these shenanigans, but I got it somewhat level. I'll wait for the ground to dry, and then I'll probably till it one more time and work the dirt one more time. And then I'm going to plant it to grass seed, I believe. You know us, that can change at any second.
All right, it is freezing out here. I have 2 sets of glasses. Oh, 1 sunglasses. It's not uncommon for me to have 2 sets of glasses on and then can't find either one. I'm going to go around and show you on the property what we plan on doing this summer as projects. I mentioned it a few weeks ago that I was going to do that, and I had several people message me and ask me if I'm done making that list, if they missed it, etc. So this probably isn't all of it. This is probably a short list because I just actually jotted everything down really quickly. And so there will be more, but this is what we have so far. I'm not going to show you the porch quite yet, what we hung, because we still have to do something else. I'll probably do that hopefully tomorrow. It's just cold. It's supposed to be even colder tomorrow, I think. And then it's supposed to warm up. These are like 2 days in a row. But these are the shrubs that we got. We're going to plant them here in this area. And then I think I told you the other day, I'm collecting little pots. I've had these. I've had those. I got some more from around the property, and then I got just a few new ones. But I'm gonna fill this up with different pots, and I want to put some little round boxwoods in them. So this is nice and green in here, and it kind of makes like a good entrance. You know me and my entrances. Also going to get different furniture. I sold some of my furniture, gave some away. I'm leaving the porch swings, of course. And then I want to get big pieces of furniture to make this feel really nice and cozy, just like the house. I want like I can't explain it. I can see it in my head. So that's coming too. So it will be over here and over here. And someone asked me about the ferns if I'm worried that they're going to get all messed up from the wind. And when we know it's going to be windy, we take them down. It's windy today, but I hung the one up just so actually, I think I did a photo. That's why, but I'm taking it down. That is where Deb was just working. So she was working around that little tree. I know you're going to think I'm nuts, but I really, really badly want to put an in-ground trampoline right here. I'm laughing because it's really for me and of course for the grandkids when they come over, but I absolutely love jumping on a trampoline and I think it would be so fun. There's the fire pit. It would be over here. We'd get around one. I just think it would be so fun. So I called on that. I'm just waiting to hear back. Something that we would not tackle though. Someone else, we'd probably have to have someone else do it. I don't know. There are kits that you can do it, but I don't think we're that ambitious. We're going to need a backhoe. There's just too much because you have to dig it out, blah, blah, blah. Never heard of squatters camp. You have to go look at the highlight in my profile on our page of, I think it's called it might be just called Squatters Camp. This little bridge leads to there. And we want to I'll try to find the photo. We want to make an arbor out of like old trees here. And I'll find the picture and I'll share that next. Deb already shared this with you. These three things, so that tall bush, this hydrangea, and that lamppost are all going to be in one big bed, simply for mowing purposes. It goes without saying that the porches are all going to get refreshed. So this is going to be refreshed. I'm going to maybe pull some rugs out that I already have to put down here, get pillows, put the ferns up, get another rug. You know the drill. So all 1, 2, 3, 4 porches are going to get refreshed.
Take a chance on me. That's all I ask of you, honey. Take a chance on